wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now. Yeah, come on, dance for me, baby.
Hey guys, so for this tutorial I decided to do my updated everyday makeup routine for school, and I wear this every single day, and if not, the only day that I'm not wearing this makeup is when I don't get a time and I'm really lazy. I would not wear them. I would just wear the powder foundation that I would usually use. So that's that. So let's get started. So for the purpose of this makeup tutorial, I like to put my hair back so that it's not in the way, you know. Okay, so already moisturize my face when it feels really dry after moisturizing it, because what I do if I feel really dry, I just like to refresh my face with this Fix Plus and spray it. And this Fix Plus, when you spray this before you do your makeup, it gives you that nice glow. So now what I want to do is I let it dry, and then I like to prime my face with Primed and Coreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer, like that much, and in the inner part of my face, so like right on my T-zone. And then down here, my cheeks, my nose. That's just gonna mattify your look, but it's not really gonna help throughout the day. If you are really oily skin, this doesn't help to mattify the look. So I'm satisfied with this just because I don't know any other primer that is good. So if you guys have any recommendations for other primers that you think is good and helps you mattify your face throughout the day, let me know. This is Time Bomb Concealer. Tap it on there, and then with the patting motion on my under eye circle, just really blending that out. And you really want to cover all those dark under eye circle, and then I kind of blend it out on my eyelid. And concealer for me is a must. I don't set my concealer with my powder foundation. I like to set my concealer with an invisible powder. This is by Makeup Forever. I placed this in this little container just because it's more convenient. See, I have almost nothing left. It's a Sephora brush that I got from Sephora when it was on sale. So I blend it out on my eyelids and on my under eye circle. So really gently though, side. It has longer ability to mattify my face, so I like that. I like to use my MAC 182 Kabuki brush with my MAC Studio Fix in NC42 to as my foundation. I used to use a liquid foundation, but then I get sick of always having to blend it and all that stuff, and for me this is easier for an everyday look. So it has less coverage, which doesn't give you like a thick looking makeup. For school I don't need heavy coverage obviously. So eye contour, I've been using this Hoola Benefit, but she comes with a brush, but I got sick of using this, so this is more like blendable. I mean, it helps me blend more, so I just like to apply that where I like to, well, you contour obviously. So that's just going to kind of give your face some shape, and it doesn't see the difference between this and this. Kind of gives you that like deep bone and skinnier face. So I don't really need this for school, but when I do have time, I do it. When I my chin here. So now I like to apply my blush next. NARS Orgasm. I use my Sephora brush again, and I just smile and apply it right here. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm gonna add a bit extra more than I usually do, just because the camera doesn't really catch the color very well and the true amount of blush that I apply, so I'm gonna add more than I normally would. Next thing that I do is I apply a brow gel on my eyebrows. I don't draw them at school because it needs some time to like really perfect it. So when I draw my brows, I want it perfectly drawn, but just not like really quickly drawing a line on your brows and you're done. I don't like to look like a weird looking girl. So I like to take my time with drawing brows, so I only do that occasionally in parties and stuff. So there's a lot of people who are already expert with doing it real quick, but for me, in my case, it takes time. When it comes to brows, and the least person that you want to get advice from, yeah. Let's go ahead with these shadows. I use my Gilded Benefit Tangerine Gold highlighter, and this one I don't recommend it for primary just because it creases, so I still recommend you getting probably your Too Faced or your Urban Decay primer, eyeshadow primer. So but I like to use this because I don't really care anymore, so, and I actually got used to using it, so I would use this for this tutorial just because that's what I always do for my everyday makeup routine. Just apply that, passing the crease line just a bit, like that. I just like to blend out the above the crease part, and also a bit on my eyelids. Apply it on my lower lash line. So in my inner corner, I like to apply that. A fluffy brush like this. This is Max 224, and my favorite eyeshadow palette of all, which I always like to use for my everyday look, is the L'Oreal pressed eyeshadow quad and a little bit of glitz. So for my eyelids, I use this one beside the darkest color. So this, just kind of pat it on like that, then tap off any extra, and then I kind of just do a patting motion first, and then blend. Now I'm going to take the darkest color, just a bit like this, just once, and then with my eyes open, I'm going to find where my deep part, so you kind of just want to open your eyes like that and blend it in and out like this. That's what I do, just like. No, right, I'm going to use the white eyeshadow here, and with this kind of brush I take that and then I apply that on the inner corner, just right here, just blending it up and down like this towards the outer part of your eyes. See how it just gives you that really nice off pop. Take a black eyeliner, anything that you have. I'm using my Urban Decay in 0. I'm just using an angled brush by MAC. It's really dirty because I need to wash my brush. So you basically take your liner with your brush, make a little line here where the little line faces towards the end of my brows. That's enough for your wing. You, from the tip of the line, kind of extend it towards your eyelids. And I like to blend that up. So after doing the winged line, then I applied my black eyeliner on my waterline. Now time for mascara. I curl my lashes. Mascara, this is the L'Oreal Telescopic. So now I'm almost done. After applying my mascara, I usually would just put a bit of this lipstick by MAC in Peach Stock. So kind of just tap it on like this. So here's our final look, guys. This is also how my hair would look at school. really like crazy and wavy. So this is how the makeup looks, really glowy and easy, so good for summer. See that bronzy look on your eyelids. I hope you guys enjoyed, learned something from my everyday makeup. I hope you try this out. I hope you let me know if you do. It's a fun look. It's easy. It's not harsh. It's very good for anywhere you go. Just a to-go look. It's perfect. But yeah, this is how I would look at school. And I hope you guys like this. And I'll talk to you soon.
I'm calling you daddy, daddy, can you be my daddy, daddy, I need a daddy, daddy, won't you be my daddy, daddy, come and make it right.